Shots fired from a speeding Cadillac tonight. Police say they've arrested a teenager inside. He is 18-year-old Robert Ross of Pittsburgh's Knoxville neighborhood. Police say Ross was identified as a passenger in the car. It was speeding down a street in Beachview. Witnesses say Ross had gotten out of the car and was later spotted shooting a gun near the trolley tracks. No one was injured. A woman is grazed in the head by a bullet outside a Pittsburgh bar. It happened outside Jean's Last Chance Saloon in the Strip District overnight. The woman was taken to Mercy Hospital. Investigators are calling it an accidental discharge. Police made one arrest, though, telling us that the man that fired the gun had an expired permit to carry the weapon. The mother of a suspect in the shooting of a Clairton police officer, James Cusack, says he was at home that night with her, watching Dancing with the Stars. Marcus and Draco Jones was arrested Friday night. His mother tells the Post-Gazette he was home watching Hines Ward in the dance competition and that she was up until 4 in the morning and never heard him leave the house. Police want you to be on the lookout for 2 missing teenagers tonight. One is 14-year-old Richard Taylor. He was last seen Friday at his sister's house in Pittsburgh's Hill District. The second teen is Megan King of Commodore, Indiana County. She is 15 years old and has been missing since Saturday. She was last seen at her home on Vanderbilt Street. If you have any information on either of these teens, please call police. A progress report tonight from the site of that rock slide along Route 65. PennDOT says the road will reopen on Monday. Crews are still working to clean up some remaining debris on the northbound lanes. It's in Glenfield near the I-79 interchange. If the weather holds out, they expect to allow traffic in the area sometime mid to late day tomorrow. They were turning some dirt in Jefferson Hills today. Even Bishop David Zubik was there wearing a hard hat. Straight ahead, the new project 5 years in the making. And this massive tornado sweeps through Iowa. Despite the destruction, an entire town is counting its blessings. I'm Danielle Thompson. The City of Prayer is tonight celebrating a great champion. The Clairton High School Bears are the state football champions of Class A. This is Clairton's first state high school football title. Yesterday, Clairton taking on Bishop McCourt in Hershey. The game was scoreless in the second quarter when Clairton's Desmond Green goes to Kevin Weatherspoon to set up a field goal for a 3-0 Clairton lead. The game was tied 3-3 in the fourth. Clairton's Desmond Green then gets into the end zone to give Clairton a 9-3 lead. Then, Clairton's Deontay Howard breaks one, 80 yards for the touchdown, and Clairton, the City of Prayer, wins the Class State title, final score 15-3. Congratulations to the great city of Clairton. Good morning. If you're just joining us now, we're looking at the Fort Pitt Bridge where you can see the snow is falling a little bit. Some local temperatures: East Liberty is 26 degrees, Clarksville 28, and Newcastle is 26. In our consumer report this morning, a recall has been issued for thousands of car seats. Durrell is recalling about 447 of its baby seat carriers. 3 babies have been injured, and there are 77 reports of the child restraint handle coming off. The seats were sold under different names at department and child product stores from January of last year through last month. Also, last-minute shoppers may be in for a bit of a surprise this year. The new study says that about 34% of shoppers are finding that the items they are looking for are out of stock. Experts say it's not so much a timing as it is a reflection of the economy. Many retailers simply have leaner inventories due to the recession. There are ways to show that you care without spending any money. USA Today has these suggestions for free gifts. Print a photo of a special someone at home, or use an online service like Google Casa to build a photo collage. Make a gift of your skills, like picture taking or scanning old photos into digital. Or donate an old computer in someone's name to charity and keep the tax deduction. Authorities in central Pennsylvania expect to spend the weekend investigating what caused a fire that killed 2 people. The fire broke out in an apartment building in the town of Du Bois yesterday morning. As you can see, flames were shooting through the roof at one point. At least 5 other people, including 1 firefighter, were hurt before the flames were put out. A massive cleanup is underway at the cafeteria in the state capitol building. On Thursday, a surprise inspection from the U.S. Department of Agriculture found evidence of live mice and broken cleaning equipment. The cafeteria will remain closed until the company that runs it completes the cleanup. A local school has a lot to celebrate this morning. The football team won its first state championship ever. We'll be right back with the big plays next in Morning Sports.